Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. It's an afternoon showdown tonight with the Calgary Flames. Second and final meetup between these two teams this season. Calgary took the first game in Calgary 3-2 in regulation time. Jacob Markstrom between the pipes for Calgary. Toronto tonight going with Peter Mrazek. Jack Campbell's played the last few games for the Maple Leafs, so they're going to give Mrazek a little bit of time in goal here. And five straight home wins in this 10-game homestand, the largest homestand of the Maple Leaf season. This is 6 of 10, and they've won 5 in a row. Here's an early penalty coming to the Leafs. Gaudreau. Tkachuk has the puck. Spins in, it's poked off his stick, touched up by Toronto. An early Calgary power play. Flames will look to take advantage with this power play. Their power play's been red hot lately. They're going in their retro blacks tonight. Looking nice, and Lucic, that goes off a stick and not out. Maple Leafs back in home away tonight, meaning white. And here's David Kampf inside. Slows down, looks, drops that to Brody. In, shoots, that's blocked. And here's Mangiapane. Sandin trying to get back. Good stick there, Marner. Plays into the corner of the Toronto zone. The Flames have it back. Lucic. Off his stick twice by Marner. Has it in front to Backlund. Centers to Mangiapane. And a backhand stopped in tight by Mrazek. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Marner plays it down the ice. Far side going after it is Brody. Here's Brody against his former team. He scores! It's a short-handed goal. 1-0 Toronto. Great patience by TJ Brody, a beautiful backhand, and Toronto opens the scoring on the Calgary power play. Face off here, one back by the Flames. They bring it in on the right side. Tkachuk. That's it for the power play. 0 for 1 and a short-handed goal given up. They have it looking. Monahan centered in front of the net, and it was there for the taking, but no one could reach it. Here's Alexander Kerfoot playing that back to Engvall. He's caught offside. Well, the Maple Leafs know what they have to do to win this hockey game, trying to win a 6th consecutive home game here in this 10-game homestand. If they sweep this homestand, that's going to be wild. This goes off his stick. Tkachuk has the puck, brings it through center. Tavares back to it for Toronto. Moving in, Tavares trying to drop it back for Marner. In the corner of the zone, Hanifin to Anderson. Anderson up ahead to Lindholm. Lindholm, it's off his stick. Marner back up to Kerfoot. And over the line, Kerfoot. And got it back to Brody. Sets up for Marner. He shoots. Walker stopped by Markstrom. Back to the point. Brody again. And he fired that one to the chest of Markstrom, holding on. Flames know what they have to do here. Here we go. Face off. Won by the Flames. Blake Coleman. Over to Pitlick. Left side. Riley trying to get it out of there. Pitlick has it back. Brings it in, centered Coleman, and a glove stop Mrazek, and a good one. Here it's turned over. Backlund keeps it in. He's in. He scores! Michael Backlund, and the game is tied at 1. The Calgary Flames answer quickly at 9:55 of the first period. No shutout for Peter Mrazek tonight. So it's a 1-1 tie. The faceoff comes back to center ice. One back by the Flames. Hanifin to Blake Coleman. He's taken down hard. Dermott has it and brings it out for Toronto. Dermott trying to find Matthews. Looking for number 44. That pass into the corner. Pitlick has it. Flames lose it. Here's Nylander. Looks back and finds Matthews. He drops that to Dermott, who fires off Nylander and into the corner. They get it back. Nylander looking in front of the net. In tight with a great move. Now Bunting fans away at a shot, and the Flames get it out. Time running down in this first period, tied at 1 from Scotiabank Arena. We hope you're all enjoying. Toronto won last night against the Oilers 3-2, so they're playing on a back-to-back night. Flames did not play last night. They played 2 nights ago against the Dallas Stars and beat them 4-3. Engvall over to Kase. Gets that in deep into the corner for David Kampf. Kampf looks in front for Engvall. Shoots. Stop Engvall never got the feed. Camp took the shot himself. Now Mangiapane up to Dubé. Riley along the boards. You try to get that back. It's cleared around to the far side. Dermott after it in the corner. Takes that bump and he's taken down in the corner, and Calgary's going back to the power play. 0 for 1 in the period. They gave up a short-handed goal on their first look. Here's the draw left side of the Maple Leaf net. One back controlled by Toronto. Here they come short-handed again with Pierre Engvall. Engvall moving in. Here he comes short-handed to the net, and he sends it off the back. Looks back in front, goes for a spin. Here's Engvall centered off the stick and back out. Muzzin to Liljegren. Heading up slowly, one of the Leafs in the Calgary zone. Monahan, good stick. Now Johnny Gaudreau has room. In! He's stopped by Mrazek. Flames have it again from behind the net. Looking with 40 seconds to go in the power play in front. And a good stick there. Down to 30 seconds. Here's Liljegren. Looks in. Drops back to Kerfoot. And that's off his stick. And Calgary just gets it out. 10 seconds to go in the rush. Here's the pass to Monahan. Good stick by Toronto. Out of the box comes Dermott. The pass up to him. But he is offside at 13.5 seconds to go in the first. Good period here for both sides, obviously. The Flames just looking a little bit better in terms of energy. And they've won more faceoffs too. Brought one back by Toronto this time. Off the boards and in for Mitch Marner. Gets it in deep. 5 seconds to go in the period. That scores! Wow! That took a wicked bounce. And Toronto takes the lead before the end of the period. It's 2-1. It's all about putting it to the net. Look, Marner just puts it to the net. Takes a weird bounce off the back of Markstrom. Hits his stick on the far side and in the back of the net. So a goal for Mitch Marner, and that gets Toronto back in front. So the faceoff comes back to center ice. One back by the Flames, they control. Anderson looking in to get a shot. He gave that away, and that'll do it for period 1. So it's 2-1 Toronto after 1 tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Shots to goal in the game, 7 for Toronto, 4 for Calgary. Hits 7-3 Calgary. Faceoff 6-3 Calgary. Power plays, Toronto hasn't had any. Calgary 0 for 2. Toronto has a short-handed goal. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs 2, Flames 1. We hope everyone's enjoying. It's been a good one so far. Draw one back by Matthews. The pass ahead to Bunting. Just started the period. Looks to find Matthews for number 44. We're in the 45th game of the season of 62. Here in the corners, Dermott looks up on the wing to Nylander. Nylander inside, trying to get it to the goal, and Lindholm taken down. The Flames going to the power play again. They're 0 for 2. Maple Leafs scored short-handed on the first Calgary power play. They gave them the lead. Calgary would tie it later in the period. And then Toronto, seconds before the end of the period, Marner banks it off Markstrom and in. And it's 2-1 Toronto early here in the second period. Marner. Brody tries to get that ahead. TJ Brody had the short-handed goal. Marner had the goal before the end of the period. Here's Marner. Tkachuk. Head to Monahan. So the former Flame got the scoring started for Toronto as a shot stopped by Mrazek. Camp played that across. It's turned over to Monahan. Here's Monahan. Brings it in through center. Has Johnny Gaudreau on the right wing. Dropped back that shot. It's stopped by Peter Mrazek. Knocked down in the corner. Riley. Not out of the zone. Gaudreau. Here's Riley. To Marner, up to David Kampf. Time running out on this power play. 9 seconds. That's played across, and that'll do it. Calgary 0 for 3. Here comes Johnny Gaudreau on the right side. That's turned over and played ahead, but not to a Leaf stick. 5 gone in the second period. Flames still down 2-1. Here's a steal by Matthews, looking for number 44. Caught up to, shot by Nylander, blocked. Brody fires. Matthews in front of the net, trying to get it. And no, that was blocked. Tkachuk. Here's Gaudreau on the left side. He's taken down. Leafs go after it in Nylander. And he turned that over to Gaudreau. In for Tkachuk. He fires. It's blocked. And here comes Toronto again with Nylander. Trying to get off his Nylander. He shoots. Stopped by Markstrom. Went through him but not in. Just about halfway through this hockey game. And it is still a 2-1 Toronto lead on the Calgary Flames. Leafs looking for payback for that 3-2 loss in Calgary earlier in the season. Draw one, a shot by Liljegren, that goes high. May have got a piece of Markstrom's blocker, actually. Tavares trying to bring it back in. Now Will has some trouble, and they do get it back, but it's Tavares, and he's offside. 9 seconds away from the halfway mark of this hockey game. Face-off 7-5 Flames right now. But a 2-1 Toronto lead here in the second period. Not a lot of shots this period. Here's Anderson to Hanifin. He finds Coleman across to Pitlick on the left side. Sandin left the lane open, but the Leafs get the puck back. Spezza to Nick Ritchie. Here comes Ritchie. Looks for some help and tries to find it in Spezza, and he lost it behind the net. Spezza gets it back. Jason Spezza with a steal. In, shoots! And a stop by Markstrom off the glove. Now Wayne Simmons. He's been ice cold recently. And he's stopped by Markstrom. Hanifin. Pitlick. Kept in by Toronto. Ritchie. Here's Backlund again. And looks to get it up by, and does, to Pitlick. Coleman. Back in the zone. The Flames look in. A shot. Stopped by Mrazek. A good read there. Here's Wayne Simmons. The Wayne train taken down. There's no call. Sandin moves in. Rasmus Sandin winds up. Shoots. Walker stopped Markstrom. Spezza has it back. Tries to find Nylander in front, and that's turned over. Bunting's line hits the ice for Toronto. Ritchie off his stick. Sandin back to Bunting. Here's Bunting, has Nylander and Spezza. Plays it to Spezza. In tight backhander goes wide. Nylander back to it again. Centers it across. Spezza, it's off his stick, and they keep it in. Bunting back in front to Spezza. Fires. Stop. Rebound. Trying to knock it down midair, and that was blocked. Mangiapane's taken down. Calgary back to the power play with a minute to go in the second period. Still a 2-1 Toronto lead. Final minute of the second. Calgary on their fourth power play tonight. 0 for 3. Draw one back. Flames control. Dubé. Turn that over to Pierre Engvall. Here comes Engvall shorthanded. A one-on-one. Engvall moves in, and he's taken down, and there's no call again against Calgary. There's been no calls all night long to the Flames, and there's been a few penalties that should have been called. Here's Monahan moving in. Good stick. Got it back, and stopped in tight by Mrazek. Brody back to it. 5 seconds to go in the period. Engvall fans on the clear. Broke a stick. But that'll do it for two. Still a 2-1 Toronto lead through 40 minutes of play. Statistics after 2 periods of play. Shots 13 for Toronto, 7 for Calgary. Hits 9-6 Flames. Faceoffs 9-5 Flames. Calgary 0 for 3 on the power play. Toronto has a shorthanded goal. Calgary still on the power play to start the third period for a minute. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs 2, Flames 1. We hope everyone's enjoying. It's been a good one. All 3 goals combined came in the first. There was nothing in the second. And now the Flames on the power play here in the third. Gave that away to Marner. Here's Marner looking for his second. Fakes in. Shoots. And that's stopped by Markstrom just hanging up. Now Camp. Power play coming to Toronto. Tries to get it across. Touched up by Calgary. It'll be a 4-on-4 for 23 seconds. And then Toronto will have their first power play of the night. Matthews' line hits the ice. He's been quiet tonight. There hasn't been much heard about Austin Matthews. Yeah, kind of cold tonight. There just hasn't been that open ice for him. And here he has it now. Here's Matthews in behind, looks backhand, and stopped by Markstrom. Toronto now on the power play for a minute 24. Flames doing all they could. Toronto winning last night against Edmonton here at home 3-2. They have a 2-1 lead in the third tonight on the back-to-back. Draw one back by Spezza, shot by Matthews. Snatched up by Markstrom. Good Branson has it, looks to get it down the ice, gave that away to Ritchie. Plays that back over to Riley, shoots! Stopped again. Tanev to Backlund, and the Flames get it out, and that's going to be a penalty against Matthews. And that'll do it for the Leaf power play. 46 seconds for a 4-on-4, the face-off back to the Toronto zone. Here it comes. One back by Tavares. Dermott gets it up to Tavares. On the right wing, just killing the clock a little bit more. Goes for a spin and clears it in as Calgary's now on the power play. Anderson in behind his net. Gave that away, rolled out in front, and Lewis turns it over. Tavares back, Nylander! Stopped by Markstrom. Hanifin. Here's Lindholm on the left side. Dermott going after it in the corner. Flames have it, and they lose it again just to get it back to Chuck. Stopped in tight Rebound on Mrazek. Lindholm gets it on his stick. Spins in front. That deflects, and it's stopped by Mrazek as the power play comes to an end. Matthews out of the box. Pass to him from Riley. He scores! Austin Matthews. There's number 44. And the Leafs have a 3-1 lead. Markstrom got most of it, but not all of it. Toronto has a 3-1 lead here in the third. Matthews with number 44. Here's the faceoff back to center. Still 15:28 to play in the third period. One back by Tavares. The pass gets to him. Here's John Tavares. He had Marner going to the puck and takedown. That's going to be a penalty. Anderson has it back. Oh, here come the Flames now with numbers and a chance to win home and a stop Mrazek. And Calgary to the power play again. Flames power play has done anything but tonight. I believe it's 0 for 5 now. Toronto 0 for 1. They didn't have much of a power play because they took a penalty on it. Yeah, they're 0 for 5. Dubé, Hanifin to Mangiapane in front to Backlund, and a shot goes wide. Down the corner, Dubé, Matthews gets it back. Turned over to Lucic in front, Mangiapane, center, score! Power play goal. Michael Backlund has his second tonight. And Calgary's back within one. Yep. So the face-up will come back to center. A good play by Michael Backlund. And the Flames get back within one here in the third period. Here's the face-off. One back. The Flames control. It's off their sticks. And they get it right back now. Turned over to Riley. Coleman enters the zone for Calgary. In the corner, in behind the goal. Looks in front to Pitlick. Center that. It's off a stick. And here comes Nylander. Racing down the right side, Nylander. Looks back for some help, and Bunting in too tight. Lost the puck. Pitlick to get it out, and does. Here's Pitlick. Played that across to Zadorov. In for Blake Coleman. That's poked out by Dermott. And here comes Riley. Riley off to the races. In, shoots. Markstrom makes the stop and holds on for a face-off halfway through the third period. So Toronto leading by only a goal again. Both teams with a goal here in the third. And a face-off won back by the Flames. Matthews with 44 on the season. Steals it in behind the goal. He's taken down and wanted a call. Won't be one. Backlund ahead to Coleman. So Calgary 1 for 6 on the power play. It finally sparked for them. Matthews ahead to Kashe. On the right side, he's taken down. Brody pokes it along. Here's DJ Brody, looks in. Fake center, then goal! And he was hooked, no call. Camp from behind centers. That shot is stopped in tight by Markstrom. And lucky for the Flames there. That was a clear hook to the net. Should have been a penalty. Here's Kashe. 6 minutes to go. Kashe in, trying to get a shot. Backlund in the corner. So Toronto trying to repay their respects with a 3-2 lead here tonight against the Flames that they lost 2-3-2 in Calgary. Backlund to Coleman. And he's taken down hard by Brody. Under 5 minutes to go. That pass ahead, Kachuk. Big hit. Toronto has it again. It's played up to Kashe. Here comes Toronto. Bad line change by the Flames. Kashe finds Engvall. He's in tight. And the shot stopped by Markstrom with 3:03 to play. Faceoff will come here left side of the Calgary net. Matthews' line hits the ice. He's looking for number 45 now. Draw one back by Matthews. Shot by Dermott. That goes high. And it is kept in by Riley. Good job. In. Shoots. Stopped. It's in the net. And that one, they're going to review. Oh, good stop. And this looked like it was in. I don't see the contact. This puck was already over the line. If they called us back, this is ridiculous. Here's the shot. It stopped. It easily goes over his shoulder. That's going in, whether he's able to get to it or not. This should be a good goal. So the call on the ice is no goal. Here's Matthews. Off the face-off, brings it in, wind up, shoots. Just missed the net wide. Lindholm has it back. Here's Gaudreau on the right side, gave that away to Riley. Riley looks in, he has Nylander, plays it off the side of the goal. Hanifin in behind. Gets it up to Lindholm on the left side. Matthews with a good stick, steals it. Gaudreau That's kicked free. Empty net now for Calgary, and he gets back in. Bunting moves in. Here's Bunting. Backhand up top. Stopped by Markstrom with 41 seconds to go. Toronto leading 3-2. They beat Edmonton last night here 3-2. Looking for a 6th consecutive home victory. Here's the draw on this 10-game homestand. A shot. Dermott. Walker to side. Kerfoot in the corner after it. Looks in front and finds Tavares off his stick. Dermott in tight. Marner across. And Anderson gets the puck, and the Flames are going to look to pull the goalie. But they give it away. Kerfoot has it back. Brings it in. Here's Kerfoot, goes for a spin. Drops that off to Riley. In, shoots. Stopped by Markstrom, holding on. 20 seconds left. Shots in the game, 27-10 in favor of the Leafs, and only a 3-2 lead. Here's the draw. One back. Calgary controls with Anderson. He's being harassed for the puck. Get to the Coleman. They're going to pull the goalie with 14 seconds to go. In. Here they come. A shot. Mrazek to stop. Tavares. Here's Alexander Kerfoot. He'll race it down to the empty net. And he scores. With 2.9 seconds left. 4-2, the empty net. So the Maple Leafs will get a big win tonight against the Calgary Flames. Here we go. Draw one back by Calgary, and that will do it. Toronto wins it 4-2 in front of the home crowd here tonight. 6 straight home wins on this 10-game homestand. Yeah, a big 4-2 win here tonight for the boys in blue and white, and tomorrow they're hosting the Winnipeg Jets. So we'll see you for that one tomorrow. It will be a special throwback night against Winnipeg.